Hey guys, welcome back to the garden. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blanca. Today's video, super excited to share with you guys this video because I'm gonna finally start fertilizing. So it's a sunny day. It is not that hot. I was actually waiting to start because it was super windy. Then it was really cold, and now it's about midday. So we are in the low 70s, which is perfect. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be using. Last video I took a little trip to Ophi's Orchid Supply and I got some organic fertilizing solutions. I got some amazing information, so I want to share all of that with you guys, and I'm also going to show you how I'm going to be applying, what I'm going to be doing, and hopefully this video will be helpful. So the plan is to try to get more blooms out here. Have not fertilized, I think, I want to say since maybe May of 2023. It's been a while. So I've seen lots of changes in my garden. The blooms are coming less frequent. When they come in really, they don't come in nice. They come in faded, I feel. They come in just not as big. So I am hoping that starting to use these new fertilizers, even though they're organic, they're still gonna work amazing, which I was told, if you have not seen that video, that fertilizing organically is actually really good for your plants. They love it. They grow really nice. The only thing is you have to be just more committed. You need to do it more often because in about 48 hours, all that organic solution kind of goes away. So it's a good idea to do it weekly, to do it twice a month, and just to keep like a constant routine when you go organic. So let me show you what I bought. I got, first of all, this insecticide sprayer that I love. With Ophi, I paid $12 for it. The sticker price is still there. And I love it. So I connect this to my hose. I'm gonna demonstrate once I turn this camera around, but I just wanted to just show you really quick. Connect this to the hose. It's a 6-gallon sprayer, which means that once you're finished, if you fill it up all the way to the top, so around here, you have sprayed 6 gallons of solution, which means that you need to calculate. So you're gonna do what I normally do, which again, I'm gonna show you with a hose, is that I fill it up to about here, and then that equals to 6 gallons. So I start making my calculations based on that. So my next stop is this stuff. I've never used it before. I'm like, this stuff. So this is seaweed kelp with iron. It is, I don't think that this is, so he didn't have the fertilizer when I went. There is like a fish fertilizer that you can use, but this is the seaweed kelp that he recommended. It is just like vitamins, or I don't remember what he said. It's in that video, but I know that there's a fish fertilizer. Even though this is really good, there's also a fish fertilizer you can also use that I wasn't able to purchase because he didn't have. But this stuff I've heard from you guys. My friend Oliver loves it. He says it's like gold. So we're going with his recommendation, and we're also going with just Carlos's recommendation. Talked to him about this. He said it was amazing. I've never tried it, so today's gonna be the first time. So it is called Maxi Crop Liquid Seaweed Plus Iron. They have one that doesn't have iron. I heard the iron one is, like I said, it's like gold. So I'm gonna try it. We're gonna start today. Today is, what's today? Today is January 30th or January 29th. I'm not sure. But let's say end of January we started using this. So I want to follow up with this video, maybe spring sometime, maybe give it 2 or 3 months for it to see how it works and all that. So that way I'll have an idea when I started. So we're going to start using this one, and then I am going to add to the water and the Maxi Crop liquid seaweed with iron solution. I'm going to add Epsom salt, which is my magnesium sulfate, which is right here. So I sent my daughter to get this. And guess what? She got the one. I said, get it unscented. So she got the one with mint and rosemary. So I am hoping that my son on his way home brings me one that's not flavored or scented or whatever. It's best to use one that is not with anything. Like this one has like eucalyptus and rosemary. So I'm not going to use this today. I just wanted to show you, but I'm not going to use it. So Epsom salt is another solution that I want to put in the mix just to help my leaves get green. Back there, it's they're super yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to it. I'm not going to use it today because, like I said, I don't want to use anything with rosemary or anything like that. I always buy the one that's not scented. So, and that's going to help with just the leaves getting more green and helping with the overall growth. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to turn this camera, show you exactly what I'm going to use. I'm going to tell you how I would use this if I would mix it in, but I'm waiting for one that's not scented. So I keep wanting to say flavored, one that's not scented. So let me go ahead and turn this around. Hope you guys enjoy this video and that this video is helpful. And let me know in the comments what you guys use. If you guys use something else that's organic, because again, I just want to use the organic stuff. You know, I have my 1.5-year-old grandson running around this garden every day. So I don't want to spray anything that's toxic. I also have my dogs. It's never affected my dogs before, but I don't want to take the chance with a baby. So we're going just all organic. So yeah, let's get this started. All right, so here we are ready to go. I already have the insecticide sprayer connected to the hose. It's on. Very excited. I have not done this in so long. All right, so here you go. You connect it to the hose just like so. And then right here you have your little lever that kind of turns it off and turns it on. And then you want to fill it up to, if you're going to do 6 gallons, you're going to fill it up past the 5-gallon mark, just about here, about halfway where that little piece is on the sprayer, or on the insecticide sprayer. So it's a Chapin one. You can find it at Ophi's Orchid Supply, or you can get it anywhere. I don't think like Home Depot has it. I've never seen it there, but I know Amazon has it for sure. I just don't know how much they have it for, but Ophi has it for like you saw, like $12. And it's great. It's what I've been using since I started fertilizing. It holds 6 gallons. If you have a huge orchid collection or crop, or your gardening is huge, I don't know if you need a bigger one. I fill this one up about twice, and I get my entire garden. So just to give you an idea, it does hold a lot. Again, this is 6 gallons. So all my measurements today are going to be based on that. So I will be putting in, I'm going to go in with 1 full tablespoon of the liquid kelp, of the liquid seaweed plus iron kelp. Don't remember what I paid for this one. It didn't have the price on it. So you can just maybe go on their website and check. But I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of the seaweed kelp per gallon of water. And then with the Epsom salt, even though I'm not going to be using it today because, like I mentioned, I'm not using anything that has any fragrance to it. So just get the one that is plain, not mint and rosemary like my daughter got me. I would do half of whatever I'm using. So I do, since I'm going to go in with 1 tablespoon, I'm going to do 1.5 teaspoons of the Epsom salt per gallon of water. And that I'm going to do it times 6. So we're going to do 6 tablespoons of the seaweed kelp. And then if I were to do the Epsom salt, I will do, let's see, 1.5 teaspoon times 6. I'm not about to do the math right now, but that is what I would use for the Epsom salt. So let me just put the solution in here, put the top on and get started. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do it. I just can't, pour this and pour it in there, with one hand. So let's get that done and I'll be back in a second. All right, excuse the mess, but I am actually very surprised. This stuff does not smell like fish. Now I'm used to using this one right here, which the tag, let me just set, it's already on here. Let me just kind of put it somewhere so I can just tell you a little bit about this maxi crop. If you haven't used it, I had not even smelled it until right now. It doesn't smell bad at all. It doesn't even smell fishy. This one here, which is what I used to use, the organic, which I love, by the way, the organic liquid kelp, smells like dead fish. I mean, yeah, it smells bad. It smells like it's very fishy. So that's very good. This one is great, but it's stinky. But I do love to use this one, the liquid organic kelp. I used to use this a lot, every feeding, whenever I used to feed with a regular, like the 20-20-20. But since I'm going all organic, like I was told, this is liquid gold. So it doesn't stink. And let's see, I can't wait to see the results. All right, so I'm gonna get started. I already have it in here. Look at that. You see how stuff gets all over you? I'm so glad that it's organic. All right, so before I get started, let me show you how these buds have grown. Look at that. I mean, I've been showing you guys since I discovered these buds, and in a week's time, I want to say they've completely, sorry, I had a bug in my finger. They've just grown so much. Look at that. Look at this one. Now they actually look, and this is my Silogeny, just in case you're wondering. Now they actually look like potential flowers. Before they would look like little screws growing, but look at how nice. Let me show you the tag. It's my Silogeny rochessenii, and they grow super fast. Okay, so you guys are gonna ask me, I always get asked, do you fertilize anything in flower or in bud? Yes, I don't fertilize anything in flower, but if it's in bud like this, I do like to fertilize a little bit, especially that I'm going with something organic. I don't feel like it's gonna burn it, it's gonna harm it. So, and even when I didn't used to fertilize with organic, like since this is my first time, I would, I'm just getting even my pink princess over here. So even when I used to fertilize, like with regular fertilizers, they used to tell me, why don't you fertilize in flower? They still need to eat. I just never did, or I don't like to. Flowers get very stained very easily, and they won't last as long, especially if you fertilize them. So I'd like to stay away from the actual flowers. Like I'll fertilize around it. I'll try to get like down maybe in the base, but the actual flower, I don't like to hit it. Oh, and then this one, by the way, it grew. I thought it was one of Cruel Smith's. Let me just turn this off for a second. I thought it was one of Cruel Smith's Cattleyas, but it's not. It's the same one that I have over here, which I lost the tag. But hopefully these are, because they're different. Those buds kind of look similar to this one, but this one I'm hoping for it to be different. Okay, just had to tell you that. So yeah, so I just kind of go around. I drench everything, you guys. I can't wait to get under there, which I'm gonna go over there before I start fertilizing anything around the trees. I feel, another question you guys ask me all the time is, do you fertilize around your pool area? So the answer is no, I didn't used to do it. Now, am I gonna start since it's organic? Maybe. I didn't used to do it, first of all, because since I used to use chemicals and it was so close to the pool, I didn't want to put all those chemicals in the pool, since I used to use non-organic stuff. And really, I've always heard that they would get, I need to switch hands, give me a second, that they would get all of their nutrients from the trees, you know, like from the birds, from the insects, that they would get all their nutrients from the trees. So that was that would help them. So I would get away with not fertilizing because of that. And also, like I said, because it's closer to the pool, I just didn't want to get all that stuff in the pool. But now that I'm going organic, things are going to change. I am going to fertilize around my pool. And like I said, I'm going to do this and then follow up, let's say like maybe April, May. You know, I want to see how how my orchids like it. I just can't wait to see everything green. You know, when I do this, I get so like inspired. Like I'm like, okay, I'm feeding you, so come on, give me some flowers. Let's go. So I'm just dying to see the results of this stuff. So that's why I want to really document it. I confirmed today's January 30th. So January 30th is when I started doing the organic. So let's follow up with this video again. What are we gonna do? 2 months? 3 months? Is that even enough? I don't know. Maybe end of April, like right at the beginning of May, and just kind of like see how it's doing. And I am gonna try to stick to doing this every 2 weeks, twice a month, because I know that if I set my goal to every week, it's a little bit unrealistic just with my work schedule and the whole thing. So all right, so this is a demonstration on how I fertilize. I kind of just stand over it and let it soak, probably for maybe like a minute. You know, talking with you guys, I get entertained, so I probably do it a little bit longer, which is good for them. So they like me talking and filming while I fertilize. This way they can drink. And then I also like to fertilize early in the morning. The earlier, the better. It's a little bit later on in the day today because it was cold. Yeah, we're getting a little cold front. You know, we've had it for the past 2 days. So there's only one in bloom, which is the one that Nelson gifted me. That one. So I'm not gonna hit it directly. But yeah, I wish I could have added the Epsom salt because these guys really need it. So I probably will just do water and Epsom salt tomorrow. Once I get the right Epsom salt, the one that's not fragranced or flavored or whatever. Because the Epsom salt makes a really big difference. Since I have all these yellow, it'll promote the growth, and it also brings out, you know, the chlorophyll. Magnesium sulfate is supposed to be really good for that. So doing the Epsom salt probably tomorrow when I water. And yeah, so this is pretty much what it takes. It's just, you know, it's quick. At least for now, I don't have that fish fertilizer yet. I will share that with you guys once I get it. I'm gonna give them a call over there and see if they already got it this week. I was there. When was I there? Yeah, I was there last week. Last week. Yeah. So maybe they already have it. And these are 2 cattleyas, which are in bud. So yeah, you guys, I hope this video motivates you to fertilize. Chat with me. Let me know in the comments. Am I motivating you? Ooh, are you gonna get out there in your garden and fertilize with me? I wish I could just like chat with you guys while I do this, like, you know, like do a live and have everybody like on there on the phone and just chatting while they're fertilizing, right? Because it goes by so much quicker and you know, better. You don't even feel it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know if you guys are planning on maybe going organic, or if you've been doing organic all along and how you guys like it. I know that my friend Oliver loves it, so that makes me happy. And then you know, Carlos and Chris really spoke highly about it. I mean, like I said in that video, I don't want to, if you guys use like regular fertilizers, I've used them for the past 5 years and I loved it. I mean, I don't even want to say like the toxic, the stronger the better. But I loved it, you know. I just can't use it anymore. And I'm excited about this new organic way and see how they grow. So I would love to hear your comments. Let me know in the comment section. I read it all, even though I cannot answer everybody. I try to answer, you see, I'm almost done. I try to answer the comments as I remember when I do a video. But I see all your comments. I read them all. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. So happy I'm back and we can chat again. So yeah, I will be out here for probably the next 45 minutes, just getting everything. I already have to start moving the hose around, just getting everything. I have a ton back there, which I already need a refill. I have a ton back here that needs to get hit. You see that? The ones here on my grid. I still haven't done anything with that. But yeah, I still have to hit up all these guys and then go around the pool. And do not want to make this video endless and bore you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome to my garden. If you're new to orchids, welcome. I know I have a lot of newbies that have just found my channel, and my channel's been helpful, so that makes me so happy to hear. But yeah, this is today's video. Go out and fertilize, you guys. This is a reminder. If you haven't fertilized, go get it done. I will hit these guys up next, and that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in the garden. Bye bye.